Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's
It's
up?
Team Adventurous. Tom dropped a new music video a couple days ago, and we didn't catch it when it came out, but it's fucking Tom, so we're going to check it out. Hey, quick shout out to my boy, Reluctant Hermit, over here. One sec. Got it. Let me minimize. Shout out to my boy, Reluctant Hermit.
Yeah.
If you like just the most wholesome motherfuckers ever, go check him out. He's over on twitch.tv at The Reluctant Hermit. And like I said, just egregiously wholesome, fun for the whole family, legitimately family friendly, and just a great guy. Go check him out.
Super positive.
All right, this is Tom MacDonald, Names.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. You're a sexist or a racist, white supremacist or gay. They'll attack your reputation, claim that you're the one to blame, and try to make you hate yourself for ways that you behave. They're just names, embrace them and they'll never cause you pain. They're just words that another person thought up in their brain. They're just names, they do not define you, that's insane. And they'll just call you something different if you change. Call me racist, I don't make no BLM donations. I can stand with black folks without a branded corporation. All this systemic prejudice, if you live in this nation, you privileged, black or Caucasian. Call me transphobic, but I support you in your policies. I just can't ignore the very basics of biology. All I see is men and women trying to live in harmony, not 100 genders that you wanna be. Call me snowflake, cause I'm offended, I ain't stone-faced. Social justice warriors destroying us with woke ways. Mad because they voted for the POTUS with the most hate. Man, I miss the old days. Call me loser, call me bigot, call me stupid, call me bitter, call me ugly.
Quick note about the use of the word bigot. So many people use that word like insult confetti with no idea about what it actually means. I've checked so many people, like, I've asked them, they throw that word out, and I'm like, do you know what that word means? And they're like, well, doesn't it mean this? And they never give me the right definition. For those of you who don't know, because almost no one knows, bigot means being intolerant or hateful of someone based upon things they think.
Mm-hmm.
The word bigot implies the existence of thought crime.
Yeah.
That is what bigotry is. So you can be bigoted against literally anyone. It's about hating someone based on what they think. So, yeah, that's just a little pet peeve that I had to get out there. Otherwise, bars so far, fire as always.
Call me cracker, call me doucher, call me trigger. You can call me what you want.
Dude, 2005 called it, wants its insult back. Yeah, people really out here calling people douches still.
Right? It's like, yeah, oh, that's still a thing.
Oh my god, when was the last time you heard someone call someone a douche, Kate?
Oh gosh. I mean, I've called people douche canoes before, but that's just because it just sounds fun.
Okay, but that's also you. When's the last
Yes.
time you heard like someone in like the mainstream call someone a douche?
You mean like a relevant person who's
Yeah.
not a dork like me?
Yeah.
I can't say I have.
I can't remember. Yeah, I can't
no.
remember the last time, but oh my god, that makes me think of the fucking movie where the food movie with Joe Rogan. Did you see that?
No.
Oh god,
No.
Joe Rogan played a hot dog and his girlfriend was a hot dog bun. I can't remember the fucking name of the movie.
Oh, Sausage Party.
Sausage Party!
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Joe Rogan. You mean Seth Rogen?
I mean Seth Rogen.
Yeah, because I was about to say, wait a minute. Joe
Thank you.
Rogan was in a
Thank
movie
you.
about food?
Thank
no,
you.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen to me, I'm a douche, bro.
Cause at the end of the day, man, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping about all
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but what libtards say will never hurt me.
They gon' try to call you names, label you with things till you're ashamed. Repeat it till you really start believing what they say. They gon' stamp it on your forehead and scream it till you break. They love to say they woke, they not awake. They're just names, afraid of anyone who ain't the same. So they classify your thoughts as controversial, not okay. Then they cancel you till everything you have all gets erased. They tryna tell the world you bad, they're just names. Call me conservative or liberal, Republican or Democrat. I'm somewhere in the middle, but y'all don't know what to do with
I mean, if I was to put him on a political, if I was to try to label him politically, I'd say conservative-leaning libertarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, based on what I know about him and what I hear in his music, that's where I'd put him. It's probably the most reasonable label you could. He's certainly not a fucking liberal.
No.
So he would never be welcome into any left-wing designation.
System got you so obsessed with classifying right and left. You never call a person human, call them names instead. Call me sexist. Men run the world cause they're aggressive, but behind every man there's a woman just as successful. We will never be equal in every way, that ain't helpful. Our differences are why we're great together.
Preach.
Yes.
Preach. Dude, that is something, it just boggles my mind that so many people want to convince the world that men and women are the same when it's literally the most obvious thing in the world that men and women are as different as fire and ice. Mm-hmm. They're great together because they complement each other's failings. It's whether you believe in God or biology or evolution, it's almost like they were designed to go together.
Exactly. I mean, because there's a whole point of balance and symbiosis. There can't be balance or symbiosis if they're not, the saying of imperfect mirrors make perfect partners.
Right.
So it's just similar enough, but also
different
contrasted enough.
Yes.
That it's balanced.
What I like to say is different but equal. Mm-hmm. Men and women are equal in the sense that they are equally valuable, but they are as different as hot and cold, night and day. Yin
and yang. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Call me white devil, I know you think the system favors me. My privilege is residual benefits from the slavery. Subconscious prejudice embedded in the system made for me. Don't mean I never struggled to survive, I guess we ain't agree. Ignorant and jaded, call me dumb, uneducated. Call me idiot or redneck or delusional or crazy. Call me anything society has taught you to say. Cause at the end of the day, they're just names. Go ahead and call us names, dog.
I love this thing, a note on the actual music itself. I love this thing Tom routinely does where he has the beat go steady and then for the chorus he has a drop and an amp up of the beat.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a consistent thing he does in all of his music.
Yeah.
It's part of his musical brand.
Yeah. It's like his signature.
I wouldn't say that's his it's one of his signatures.
One of them,
It's one of his calling cards.
Yeah.
And it's not completely unique to him, but he's definitely made it to where you recognize his music by that's in there. Mm-hmm. And I just like it.
Yeah.
It's one of the musical techniques that when people use it, I like it. Mm-hmm. I like it.
Your sticks and your stones might break my bones, but your words don't hurt. So give me your worst. Stupid loser, ugly poser, moron, liar, crazy loner. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. We ain't tripping cause we heard it all before. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no pain. Your words ain't gonna hurt us anymore. Go ahead and call us names, dog. Do your thing. Y'all are tripping, but I hope you find the Lord. Give a damn about the names, dog. We feel no shame.
Hashtag y'all need Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep. Banger as usual.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me switch view here really quick.
Yep.
Something that I would consistently say about Tom's music is none of his songs are like my favorite song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
None of his songs are like, oh, fuck, that was one of the greatest things I've ever heard.
Yeah.
But all of his music is good. Like, he consistently brings a standard of quality that he rarely dips underneath and sometimes surpasses, but most of his music is just consistently good.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I like about Tom. Like, he's not the greatest rapper ever, not the greatest musician ever, but he's consistently good.
Yeah.
And he switches it up enough to where it doesn't get completely stale. So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah. and the fact that he strives to be excellent or to put out something he's proud of and is able
Right.
to accomplish that and do it in a way where a lot of people are like, well, you can't do that unless you've got some kind of, production company backing you and all
Right.
that sort of stuff. And the fact that he's genuinely independent and can do that, I think, is awesome.
Well, yeah, that is definitely one of the greatest things about him, dude. I can only imagine some of the shit he could produce if he actually had someone put some financial weight behind him. If it wasn't just him, his girlfriend, and his circle of friends.
Yeah.
If he had someone like really invest in him, man, I can only imagine what kind of shit he'd be able to put out.
Yeah.
I tell you this, I would love to see Tom do some like collabs with like rock artists and do some like Linkin Park style music where there's rock in the background and he's rapping. I would love to see something like that with Tom. I think that would be really fresh.
Would be really, really
And especially if he was willing to do like just he's done music, he's done non-political tracks for sure. But just do some like Linkin Park style tracks where he's talking about like more, personal story stuff or more overarching kind of societal theme stuff. But obviously it would still be in his voice, and I think getting his perspective on on that kind of stuff with that kind of music, I think that could be really dope.
Yeah.
Tom, if you see this dude, you should hit that project up.
Yeah.
And hey, I do vocals. Invite me, please. All right, everyone. This has been Team Adventurous. Thank you all for being here.
Yeah.
Welcome to the adventure.
Welcome to the adventure.